How's it going? So, we just started a new case. We are on the studio secretary murder. So, let's see here. Okay, pawnbroker, rail yard. Let's head to the rail yard first, if anything. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, here we go.
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundskeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
Any central units, 459 suspects to be taken into custody.
Alright, let's see. Let's do this here. I'm gonna do a fast travel.
Lucas Avenue, stand by for further.
Let's do this. Come on, Rusty.
You can
get in
drive.
the car. Come on. Alright. So what we'll do is we'll take care of this thing we gotta do, our little side mission. We'll fast travel to the rail yard. I think that's fair enough. I just hate going back and forth. If I didn't do that...
This is Car 11 King. Go ahead with the further.
Oh, hold on. Okay, here we go. Let's do this.
You should have iced those folks. You leave no witnesses, you stay out of the
I'm
post.
not riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my
But
ear.
I'm tired of always being on the lam.
I don't have a choice. A stick-up charge is still a stick-up charge, and I ain't going back inside.
You're both coming with me. Don't do anything stupid.
Oh boy, here we go.
7825, code 6.
Oh, they're shooting guns. Move, dude! Out of my way. God, freaking morons. Okay. Keep going.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
Seriously, I almost ran over another person. God, these people are dumb. Just get right in my way.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
What the shit? We'll get him. What the hell?
Hands behind your head.
Oh, that was nuts. Glad we made it through that.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Code 4 at the Lucas Avenue trolley station. The 459 suspects are in custody.
Roger, 11K. All units, code 4 on the 459 suspects at the Lucas Avenue trolley station.
Alright. Good. Time to fast travel.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Off to the rail yards we go. Wait. Oh, it's already been highlighted. Oops. Forgot about that. We'll go see what we can find at the murder scene.
You boys ready? Follow me.
guard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Okay. Let's do this.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Let's take a look. There's a ring. Oh, taken off.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Like down. Okay. Okay, nothing there. Put the hand down, go. Force the head.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Here.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Okay. Oh, no. Put that down. What's going on, Cole? Come on. Work controls.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Okay. What's this?
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Okay.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
Okay. That away. Okay, is there anything else I'm missing? What the hell are you looking at? What, is that a clue? What is that?
What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
Here. I want to check one thing. No, wrong one. Okay, so we got all the clues. Excellent. Alright, let's have a talk with this person.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no law against
Take your beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand. Classic Carmine.
Ferdinand's a sick person.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him. You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Yeah, he is disgusting. Okay, let's go make a phone call. Or, who's this guy?
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
All right. There we go.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor, closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, jeepers. Let's go. Come on, Rusty. We'll go to the pawnbroker. Let's go there. Oh, great.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
These people are starving. They can't do that.
They want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? I guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they're starving?
KGPL to all units. Citizen reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood
Oh,
Street.
crap. Here we go again. Another...
Unit to handle...
It's alright. How far away is it? Way too far away. We are going to do a fast travel.
Identify.
Alright, so hold on here.
You know the way. You can drive.
Alright. Let's go take care of the situation and see what we gotta do. Should be interesting. I wonder if I missed any.
11K, go ahead.
Oh boy. Wait, is this the one with machine guns? People got Thompsons.
God damn it! I said cough it up! I'm not gonna say it again. That's it, old man. I've had enough of your gibberish.
Oh boy.
Give it up! LAPD!
Obnoxious oaf. Hurry! You can still catch him.
Go, 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 go.
There he is.
There he is, officer.
Sam?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
That's the cop from the newspaper.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Got him. I got him. Chase him all that way, then I had to shoot him to end him. Alright. Took care of that. And so, I think we're quite a ways away from the pond area. Let me see. Oh yeah, we're gonna do fast travel. Oh yes.
You're behind the wheel.
Come on. Kinda nice to have the feature of fast travel. I like that. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's do this.
How can I help you boys?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Let's take a look.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay.
Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
Yeah.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
You know what? Excuse me for one moment. I'm gonna have to shut a door. I don't know if this is recording. Somebody's being loud in the room. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. People in this house don't really shut the door, and they really are loud when they sleep, so I apologize. So, okay. Let's continue where we left off. Oh wait, what am I doing? Yeah, let's go liquor store, I guess. Why not? Alright. What the hell was that? That was weird.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. You got it?
I get it, Rusty. I just don't like it.
Okay.
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Purpose having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that one?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. If the Dahlia letters are genuine, the man who killed Elizabeth Shore may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
Okay, almost there. Ooh, that was close. Okay, here is the liquor store.
What can I do for you? LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
All right, lead the way.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
Okay.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store, that was never going to work out, was it?
We'll take a look around.
No, that's a horrible place. No.
She wasn't always such a loner. Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
Let's see.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Okay.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
What's this?
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
Okay. Wait.
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Okay. Let's check here. Is there anything else I'm missing? Nope. We got all the clues. Excellent. Not too bad. All right, we ready? Yeah. All right, let's go.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Yeah.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
All right. It's time to go. Let's move out. Now, the next one we gotta go to a bar, so do that. Or, no, let's go to the bowling alley. Then we'll go to the bar, take care of it. Just want to make sure I'm doing this right. 'Cause I've done it quite a bit where I've gone to the wrong place and it's a little too early. Or way early. Alright. There it is, bowling.
Hello, Rusty. 2 on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tiernan. He's a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work. It stuck in my mind because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
There he is. There he is. Runs pretty quick. Alright, let's go, 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 go.
Tiernan! LAPD!
Go get him. Oh boy, here we go.
There!
Oh, this car. I remember this car. This is a fast car, if I'm correct.
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn, Cole.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
I'll try to shoot out his tire. Wish me luck. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Another run.
Ooh, you got him.
At least
You
we
got
got
his
a
tire.
suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in
Christian
close.
guy just rams right into me.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a...
Gotcha.
Put your hands in the air!
Alright. Enough of this. Let's go on to the next place. I like that car. It's quicker than this one, but we'll take the police car. What is that? Clifton's. Is that a caveman place or what? Hold on. I've never seen this before. Alright. Let's go. I don't have time for this. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's go to the bar. Alright, let's go, go, go. Sucks. I can't use that car anymore. Ugh! Shouldn't be too far away, right? Wait, where the hell are we here? Oh, screw it, just go. Keep going. It's probably not that far away. Oof. Easy. There's like no cars around. Where all the cars go? There we go. This is it.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
I know who to ask.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
All right.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Hold on, what the... Really now? What the hell? Oh. My bad.
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
No, his name was on the book that, Aristotle.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You looked down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
Yeah, the book.
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself, lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it. I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night. They had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
All right. Now where the hell do we go?
Car 11K, Car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central, go to.
11 King, en route.
All right.
Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
Let's go. This should be interesting. We're going to interview Mr. Tiernan, and then we'll see if we got any time for anything else. We're not too far away. We'll go fast. You know, it'd be really cool to go back in time and see how it was back in the day for the 40s. It'd be weird, but it'd be cool, though. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Can't imagine, was it? There's no, well, there was some televisions back then. Not too much television. There's some. I think it was black and white. You only had, like, what, 2 or 3 channels? Maybe even 1 or 2. I don't know. Alright, so here we go. We're going to conduct our investigation, or not investigation, our interview right about now with Mr. Tierman. This is it. Alright, let's do this. Alright, here we go. What room is he in?
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Huh? What do you mean? Why are we going downstairs? Thought we're going to... Alright, never mind. Let's go. Let's see what these guys gotta say.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick. But she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And to follow up on Evelyn Summers, I want daily reports.
Alright, let's conduct the interview here. Do it.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Oh, I'm probably going ahead of myself.
I say we bust in there.
Yeah, I'm going ahead of myself. I was thinking we had interviews. I'm wrong.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks.
Alright. Let's go to the apartment then, I guess. Go get this done.
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What you got to do with it?
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
Oh boy. Alright, so... Come on, car. How far away are we? Let's just see here quickly. Not that far. Only take about a minute. Thank goodness. Oh man, I wish the radio was on, even though the radio is messed up, but I have no control over that. The radio just comes and goes as it pleases. One thing though that would be nice is if they actually did have, I'm sure they had some stations back then, I don't know. I think they did, but then again, who knows? I could be wrong. Okay, this is it. Let's go in this apartment. Alright, let's go. Oh, nothing there.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
Alright, let's go, go, go. So, upstairs. Guessing this one? Wait, oh, it's this one. Not bad. Right? No? What the hell? Wrong way. Yeah, that's number 6. Wait. No, let's not use that. Let's do it right this time. I found a murder weapon. Well.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Alright, we need to
Drunk and
hurry.
in command of
Move,
a
lady.
carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A
grab
citation,
him.
at least.
Yep, here we go. This is it. Go up to the roof and go get this guy.
Grosvenor McCaffrey! Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
Okay. Go. You're not gonna get away from me. Come get you.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
There he is, officer.
Come on. Catch up to him. Come on. I'm coming for you. Not gonna get away.
Give it up, LAPD!
Come on. I gotcha. Come on, I'm tapping X. Come on, Cole, I'm tapping X. How many times are you freaking serious? This game is stupid. I'm tapping X.
Can't we talk about this?
What the hell? Yeah, earlier I was tapping the X button, and then when I was trying to hit him, my button wasn't working. Great.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey.
Alright.
Unless
We're gonna wrap this case
Tiernan
up.
set him up. I think that asshole Jameson did it, do you? Whoever did it. At least it wasn't that Dahlia fuck.
Yeah,
I
we're
didn't know
getting
that
that
McCaffrey
time
knew the dog.
right now, but you know what?
We
We're
have a
into the
list
interviews.
of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
Yeah. Basically, we'll do the interviews and we'll see the next intro scene for the case and we'll wrap up. Like we did last night. This should get pretty interesting. Okay.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young fellows.
Alright. So... No. This one. Tiernan.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Alright.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
It would be the other guy's alibi.
McCaffrey gave you up, Tiernan. He says he saw you go into your hotel with Evelyn.
I met Evelyn at the public library. We would read for a while and then go for a drink. Last night, we went back to my hotel room and had some more to drink. I must have passed out. I woke up and she was gone.
What time was this?
Around midnight, maybe later.
And there's no one who can confirm this.
No, there isn't. I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at it once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it.
She wanted something of his.
We either hang this on you or McCaffrey. You better give us something.
Well, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before. I mean, he always makes out it was some kind of labor dispute. But, you know, I'm not so sure.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
You're lying, Tiernan. You've been fighting with her. You fought, and...
I'm not lying! She got up and left! That was it!
She left, but she came back. She bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you. She told the liquor store owner. You're in deep trouble, buddy.
She said she loved me. She wanted to care for me. But she would never stop talking about McCaffrey. McCaffrey was a writer, McCaffrey was a hero, McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Did you kill her, Tiernan?
I might as well have. I kicked her out. She had nowhere to go.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
Well, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Okay. Talk to the other guy, McCaffrey.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
And that assault police officers and detectives. Or I should just say police officers. Alibi for McCaffrey.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
What? What? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, here we go.
You're going to have to do better than that.
I was missing some of the evidence. It was a torn letter. Alibi for McCaffrey was a torn letter. I was missing it.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
No, this better be right.
Tiernan is prepared to testify that you threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Self-preservation. That's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that?
That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
Hang on a minute. That's not right, though. Let me look at my clues. Am I crazy? Pawn rings, missing. Time of death. I had a torn letter. The upper half of torn letter. Victims last seen, Tiernan. That's not right. That is not freaking ass right. Torn letter. That's what I have. This game is screwing with me. Okay. I'm not going to dwell on it. I have torn letter, but whatever. Stupid. That was right. Whatever.
You got
Let's
a
just finish this up. We need to get this done.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks, ma'am.
Yeah, we're going back to McCaffrey. I know he's guilty. It's him.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to one round.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw. It changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
It's his criminal record.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you, because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Okay, we got him. We got him. This gave it right away. It's him.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
Well, you know, we had one little minor hiccup, but I swear, that's what my note says. And at least we got him in the end with the more important questions. So we're okay. Yeah, see, everything's fine. But I swear, though, it just bugs me. The torn letter was, yeah. All right. Let's just see what the, yeah.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead. First platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Then we rally with the first and try for the Nambus.
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Nambus and enfilade. Mate, we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant, get back off this fucking bridge. They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes.
I'm in charge here, Sergeant.
Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant.
What's your unit, Sergeant?
We don't have time for this, Lieutenant.
What's your unit, Sergeant?
I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river.
My orders are to reconnoiter the...
I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
Oh, man, they're crazy. The Quarter Moon Murders.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
All right. Well, I have to say it's that time to wrap up. But other than that, you know, I think we, you know, did good. A little minor thing. And I'm going to say it one last time. I know I keep repeating, you know, saying the same thing here, but I seriously have to be, you know, that's why I have my notes, the torn letter, because it was the torn half. It worked when I did it. But other than that, well, it'll be all right. The rest is all right for sure. I don't think we'll have anything to worry about. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you tomorrow night.